what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Unless this happens to be your very first time here, then come on in, take a seat, grab some popcorn, because we are reacting to a good one today. My name is Abigail. I do musical reactions here on YouTube, all on the first take. And today we are reacting to a Buy Me a Coffee request by Yulitha. Hi, Yulitha. Thank you very much for this one. What she requested was NF Destiny. It looks like it came out, well, at least it was uploaded 6 years ago, 28,000 views. This is just a lyric video. It's not even from NF's official page. But typically how we do it, guys, is that we'll watch this video twice together, with the first watch containing stops and pauses so I can give you my thoughts and commentary in real time as it comes to me. However, if you stick around for the second watch, we'll play the entire video nonstop all the way through. This is where I'll be taking some notes and then we'll talk about it after. Most likely I'm gonna have to fast forward the nonstop playthrough for YouTube just because of copyright stuff. However, if you refer to Patreon, that's where I'll put this full reaction with no edits, no fast forwarding, no watermark, no nothing. So for now, let's go ahead and listen to the first playthrough here and sort of get a gist of what Destiny is about. And I mean, I think the title says a lot already, but regardless, let's bring it up. I hear that choir pushed in the back.
What's next for me? I'm just fulfilling my destiny. Fulfilling my destiny, yeah. I talk to God like what's next for me. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. I'm
Cool
just
echo.
fulfilling my destiny. Yeah. I told y'all I'm a psycho.
Wow.
They don't tell him what I might do. Yeah. Y'all put his hands around my throat, so I cut him off. That's what you give for stepping on my toes. At the top of the key, that's an ISO. My career about to take off flight mode. You don't like where we're headed? What you sitting on my flight for, huh? Yeah, they said wait until your time comes. Nope, time's up. You put in the album, got you thinking it's your birthday. Woo! Yeah, I'm full of surprises. A lot of pressure on the record, so you know I'm making diamonds. Tell me, how would you define this? You witnessing the finest. Yeah, you never know what you can do until you try it.
All right, so I'm getting the gist. With NF, I do get repeated messages. I feel like he really wants it to stick. And again, I'm hearing him acknowledge the naysayers or the doubters or the people that think that he's not good enough or whatever. Regardless, it seems like he knows that this is his destiny, although he's talking to God a lot. So I am also getting the gist that not only does he believe this is his destiny, but like his divine destiny. Like this is what God put him on this earth to do. But I'm gonna go back.
I'm full of surprises.
I like that pause right there.
You know I'm making diamonds. Tell me, how would you define this? You witnessing the finest. Yeah, you never know what you can do until you try it. I've been working late nights like I'm Letterman. He ain't working anymore, we'll forget it then. Somebody get the sedatives. Too late, yeah, the light bulb's off in my head again. Where is Edison from my adrenaline? Rushing through my veins like it's never did. Walk it is the body, man, if you ain't got the head with it. Since a kid, I've been a pessimist. I like to focus on the negatives. Oh, Lord. I talk to God like what's next for me. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. Yeah, my pops told me he was proud. I don't think he knew what that meant to me.
There were a lot of cool bells that were in that last part before it just transitioned to this part, which I believe is the chorus. Very cool sounding so far.
I talk
Here
to
we go.
God like what's next for me. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. Yeah, my pops told me he was proud. I don't think he knew what that meant to me. Yeah, you try to take advantage of me. Before you die, you'll be dead to me. Before you die, you'll be dead to me. Laugh when they question me. Y'all ain't no threat to me. I'm just fulfilling my destiny.
I love the way he
I'm
builds.
just fulfilling my destiny. To the death of me. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. To the death of me. I'm just fulfilling my destiny.
A powerful chorus there. It's just repeated. He wants it to sink in. This is his destiny, and he's basically going to do it to the day he dies, which is amazing. I actually, if I recall, I'm going on this journey because my friends are telling me the order to do it and how to do it. But once I reach the end, has NF released something recently? I don't know when was the last time he put something out. I will get there eventually, but I'm sure he's still working on some more stuff here.
My destiny. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. All day to the death of me. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. Hey, you know I keep it real honest, real topics. Ain't no way I will stop it. Chills watching everything that's going on around me. They wonder if I still got it. I'm still rhyming, just another day in paradise. Phil Collins, till you put your hands on me. Yeah, now we got a real problem.
That's
Pay
right.
homage, make comments. We in the same genre, but I can guarantee we don't put out the same product. Get away from me. There ain't nothing you can say to me. Try to run my name through the dirt, that's fine. I was made from it. You ain't made it till they printing shirts with your face on them. Outside trying to sell them at your shows. Those are fake, dummy. This is something can't nobody ever take from me. No mistake of me. Take a blade of me, take a vein from me. Let me know what you get when you pull the DNA from me. Woo! No matches, I've been the baddest. No way to match it. You never seen the
They're the
passion
bells
that's
I was
even
talking
added.
about.
I'm wreaking havoc. I think the fact that you think I'm average is kind of madness. So quit your nagging. You couldn't fathom what I've imagined. Forget the mansion. I'm in the attic. It's pretty graphic, but had to happen. You don't see it, get your glasses. Forget the status.
So again, referring to, we may be in the same genre, talking to other rappers, but we're not putting out the same product. I love it. I love it when he says stuff like that. He just said he's not in the mansion anymore. He's up in the attic. Take that how you will.
I'm in the attic, it's pretty graphic, but had to happen. You don't see it, get your glasses, forget the status. Yeah, I feel like we might be on the come up.
All day.
Knew I was a problem, how I showed up. Did not have to sell out, but the show does.
All day.
Asked me why I do it, so I told them. I'm just
Here's the
fulfilling my
chorus.
destiny. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. All day to the death of me. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. I'm just fulfilling my destiny.
Choir.
I'm just fulfilling my destiny. All day to the death of me. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. All day to the death of me. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. All day to the death of me. I'm just fulfilling my destiny.
Cool echo right there. Oh, sound editing right here. Everything fades out slowly. Awesome. Yeah, I got the gist, but I do want to watch it again. And I'm going to. You might not be able to, unless you go to Patreon, but I'm going to. During this listen, I'm going to pay a little more attention to the lyrics. I also want to hear what's going on instrumentally, take note of that. And then we will talk about it after. NF. All right, see you in 6 seconds. In the beginning of the song, he actually starts off with what you just heard already pushed in the back, slowly pushing it forward to start the song. He just ended it with it already forward and then slowly fading it out. So cool. So cool. Anyway, the gist of the song for me, it just sounds sort of like, I wrote motivational anthem in the sense that he's sort of grappling with his purpose and not just destiny, but like his divine destiny. He views this as a path in his life that is set in stone by God. It's a commitment to something bigger than himself. He emphasizes in the chorus several times that this is his destiny. He's going to do it till he dies, which is, it goes to show the level of his commitment. What else did I hear? I'm just fulfilling my destiny to the death of me. Although he starts off the song, doesn't he? Asking God, what's next for me? So that's where I'm getting that divine purpose feeling from. Not to mention the repeated chorus where he literally says it and reinforces it several times so that it sticks. Again, I've heard him say this in previous songs. I love it when he confronts his doubters, the naysayers, the people that he literally says, "You want to drag my name through the dirt? I don't care. That's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me." I love that perseverance. I love his authenticity because he stays true to himself, which is, again, another huge message that I've noticed NF likes to portray and to deliver. He's always going to stay true to himself rather than chasing illusions, chasing fame or validation from Hollywood or anything like that. He's not like that. So I think that's the overall tone I'm getting from the song is just, determination, conviction, sense of purpose. He's on a mission. And not only is he on a mission, it's like the affirmation of that mission. I like it. I like his determination. I love that he truly believes he's being divinely guided through his music. And I also appreciate that he's going to stay true to himself and to his craft, his calling, his destiny until the very end. So anyway, that was what I got from the lyrics musically. I love the addition of the church bells that I feel like I heard in this one. It is so cool. I'm used to hearing strings in F's music. I'm used to hearing piano. I don't know how often I've heard these church bells, but that was the most, instrumentally, that was the most interesting part musically of this arrangement for me, were those church bells. I can't read my chicken scratch. The chorus had a pretty epic choir in it. And several times throughout the song, he chooses whether to emphasize or to push back the choir. And I love it when he does that, because if you just have it in your face all the time, it might take away from the power of it. It's good to pull it back, dial it back just a little bit, so that when you bring it back in, there's an impact. So he does that several times throughout the song. In the very beginning, it's back here, brings it forward. During the chorus, it stays here. During the chorus, it stays here. And then during the end of the song, it's here already. Bring it out. I love it. I love it. It helps create depth and a ride throughout the song. So I love it. I love the music editing. I love the arrangement. I love his message. It was good. It was good all around. I guess the one question that I had earlier was, when did he release his last track? How long has it been? And does anybody know if he's still working? I'm sure he is. But yeah, I'll have to ask you Letha that. Anyway, if you guys enjoy this reaction, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link in the description below. And I will see you next time. Awesome track. I'll see you next time.